Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. We're back with another Making the Sound video. Today, we're gonna make this sound right here. Pretty cool, nice little kind of summertime bass, California swag type bass, DJ Mustard type bass, whatever you want to call it. Just a nice, fun little bass, to get that nice little kind of, like I said, out west, West Coast type sound. So, once again, we're going to start off with a Nick version of Silent. Sounds like a crap, don't it? I know. But anyway, we're going to turn first we're going to start off with the amplitude or the envelope. So we're going to turn the decay all the way up, sustain all the way up, leave the release down, and leave the attack down. That's going to be the first part that we're going to do. Next, we're going to leave this alone. We're going to leave it as a saw wave. Leave the volume alone, leave the phase alone. D-tune, we're going to turn it to about 10 o'clock-ish, 10, 11 o'clock-ish. The stereo spread we're going to bring down to about 2 o'clock. And then we're going to bring it down 2 octaves. Now, that should give us this sound. I'm going to turn the retrig off. Not exactly what we want just yet, but, get close to it. Next, we'll come over here to the second oscillator. We're going to bring it up 1. We're going to turn to a square wave, so square. We're going to give it just 1 voice, and then retrig. We're going to turn the volume alone. We're going to turn the phase to about 3 o'clock-ish. We're going to turn the D-tune once again up here. And we're going to bring down the stereo spread once again to about 2. So 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, now we have. There we go, starting to get that little sound again. Come to the filter station. We're going to filter A first. So what we're going to do is we're going to, bring it a high pass filter once again. Leave the drive alone, resonance alone. We're going to bring the cutoff about, when we're way down. Bring it right about there. That's going to give us the, kind of the sub. Bring it up a little if you want to. It's going to give us kind of the subby feel to it. And then that should be about it. Let me see, make sure. We'll get down to here in a minute. The LFO and stuff, we'll get down into a minute, but that's the first part there. Next, we're going to go to part B. Do the same thing once again. We're going to part B. We're going to bring up the decay all the way up. Sustain all the way up. Release the level alone. Release the level alone. Next, we're going to add 8 voices to oscillator 1. We're going to bring it down 2 octaves. And we're going to leave it as a square wave once again. Take the retrig off. Volume alone, phase alone, detune all the way up to about 12 o'clock. And then the panning we're going to bring over here to about 11 o'clock-ish. Be about 11 o'clock. We're going to move to oscillator number 2. We're going to bring it down to 1. And then we're going to bring the phase up to about 12 o'clock. Bring the detune to about 12 o'clock and bring up the pan to about 2 o'clock as well. Turn to a saw wave. And we're going to add 8 voices and take off the retrig. So we're getting this sound. Next, we're going to go to oscillator. Make sure I'm correct because I could be wrong. Yes. Oscillator B, high pass filter. Or low pass filter. I keep saying high pass for some reason. I just say high cut for now, but low pass filter. I keep saying it wrong. And we're gonna do the same thing. Bring the cutoff down and bring the drive a little bit up. So now we're getting this type of sound. Bring the cutoff down. And we're gonna automate this to make it sound a little bit. Add a little drive. The key track, we're going to turn the warn drive on, key tracking all the way up. So now we got. And you can use that if you want to. You can take a little bit of the cutoff off and, whatever you like. But we're going to leave the cutoff to about 10 o'clock. All right, we're going to come down here to mod envelope A. We're going to turn it to cutoff A and B. So, cutoff A and B, and reso A and B. We're going to bring up a little bit of decay and a little bit of release. Just a little bit. You don't worry about the exact numbers. Just kind of, get it in the ballpark. You can always tweak these and play around with them. Turns to about 2 o'clock. Turn this to about 2 o'clock. you get this sound. So now, nicely done. Come over to mod number B. We're going to turn to pitch A and B. So pitch A and B. And we're going to turn this to phase A and B. And then we're just going to turn up the decay. Probably about to the right in between the first or the third, second and third little notches right there. Just kind of in between there. And then we'll come back to that in a second because we're going to automate this. Now we're going to come to the LFO. And we're going to turn to phase A and B. Phase A and B. Just give it just a little bit. Probably about 1 to 2 o'clock. Turn the rate up to about 10 o'clock once again. Gain all the way up. And we're going to turn to a, where's it at? Right here. This is a whatever the LFO range is. So you're getting that sound right there. And then we're going to turn, let's see, we're going to do some modifications. So velocity, then we're going to do cut off A and B. We'll cut off A. We'll do cut off A. Cut off A. And then right here, go to mix A and B. So mix A and B. And then we're going to turn them to about 2 to 3 o'clock. We're going to give B mixes a little bit more gain and bring the mix all the way down as a whole. And then we'll turn on some mono legato, turn it to about 12, about 11, between 11 and 12 o'clock. Put on slide. Now we should have, and then you can also turn up the pitch if you want to about 24. I like to do about 24. 12, 24 gets good pitch being range. And you can adjust the cutoff. You're going to be adjusting some of the cutoffs to get the sound that you desire. There we go. Play with the cutoffs. There you go. Nice. Like I said, once again, just another simple little kind of cool, plucky type of Bay Area, California, summertime swag Bay, kind of plucking it. I think it's really dope, really easy. You can make some nice little DJ Mustard type stuff, just some stuff to get you kind of going, especially since the summertime is now, you want to have them good summertime jams. So with that said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, always remember, oh wait, we can do a little extra. So I'm so sorry. I forgot. Let's add some effects to it. So we're going to turn on the phaser, the chorus, and the distortion. I'm ahead of myself in EQ. I'm so sorry. We're going to turn this to this. I can't see my eye. I think it's called decimate. I don't know. We're going to turn the amount down, leave it alone. And get some of that. We're going to turn the phaser. We're going to go to the phaser now. We're going to turn that wet. Turn that wet down. Turn that wet down right there. Go to chorus. Once again, we leave that thing alone. Just leave the chorus alone. Don't really mess with it. But if you want to, I like to, change the depth all the way up and then turn the rate down to about, that'd be about 7 o'clock. Yeah, it'd be about 7 o'clock right there. And turn the clock all the way down to about 4. I guess it'd be 4 o'clock. Well, 4 or 5 o'clock. EQ, nothing special right here. We're just gonna kind of turn everything all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And there we go. Now you have the sound right there. I'm so sorry. I almost got ahead of myself. But like I said, once again, you just play around with the cutoff to get a different sound. Nice. So, like I said, like I was saying before, once again, hope you liked this video. Hope you want more videos like this. Cause I'm enjoying making these sound videos because, you guys want to see how to make some sounds. And I do like making sounds. And that's the whole point of these videos, to show y'all, you're pretty much not limited to what you have. Like, you have unlimited sounds at your disposal no matter what. So don't always think you're limited by your sounds. You can't make them dope sounds that you hear on TV, radio, and music and all that. So with that being said, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, Mr. Not Motivated by the Money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I shall see y'all in the next one.